Good evening and happy Resurrection Sunday to all my fellow Christian folks out there. He has risen. That being said, welcome back to the BlackManCan men's channel, BMCMC. Thank you as always for supporting and listening and tuning in. And I just wanted to say, like, share, comment, and join the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Also, if this is your first time coming here, watch the video until the end, okay? That being said, this is a men's channel, a place where masculinity is affirmed and supported, where we as men come to deal with the challenges of modern day society and with women, and most of all, a place where we strive to become the best version of ourselves. Quick footnote as far as house cleaning. Ladies, I've gotten a little bit of feedback over the last month, some good, some not so good. Let me tell you something. I love when y'all here, okay? But I get this energy from some of y'all, whether I know you or I don't, that I am bashing black women or somehow trying to put a bad light on sisters. And as you would say, not all. I'm not speaking to women who are positive, who are treating their men like kings, who are doing great things and are treating men the way they should be treated and are supportive. I'm talking to the ones that want to manipulate, use, knock down, devalue, and treat men differently. And I'm keeping them aware of game, okay? So as I say, hit dogs holler. But if it don't apply, let it fly, okay? That being said, we're gonna hop into today's topic. Today's topic is gonna be based on happiness is an inside job. So we're gonna get into it. Rule number 1, beware of destination addiction. Okay, this is basically the preoccupation with the idea that once you have something else, you'll be happier. Once I get a better job, I'll be happier. Once I move into this place, I'll be happier. Once I have a house, I'll be happier. Once I get a girl that's with me and loves me, I'll be happier. Brother, if you are not happy where you are, happiness will never be where you are, okay? You have to start in the present and build from there. Happiness is an inside job, as the topic is said today. So beware of destination addiction. Don't always think I got to get something, get somewhere else, and then I'll be happy. You need to be happy and blessed with the things God is doing for you right now. Rule number 2, stop looking for your joy and validation in other people. I've been telling you guys this. There's no greater day than Resurrection Day than to tell you your connection with God is the first and foremost in validation, okay? You don't need to be a people pleaser. You don't need to have some kind of woman to validate you, job, status, title, because at the end of the day, when you strip all that down, you got to figure out who are you, okay? So I tell you, look to the Most High and look within so you don't have to worry about being validated by the world. And the world will see the God in you and will treat you differently when you walk around with that mindset. So I would say number 2 is avoid seeking validation outside of yourself and look for it within God and a God within you. Number 4, journal. Now this sounds, maybe to some guys, this may sound feminine, like, oh, you're writing in your diary on a daily. Actually, brother, it's very powerful and it helps you track your life and the improvements. And it also makes you mindful of things that have been going on that you haven't addressed. If you go a year later and you've been taking note about things that happen to you on a daily basis and you're seeing the same pattern or a person is treating you the same way, then that's something for you to be able to track. It also gives you an idea of memories going on in your life. And these are things you can hand off to your children or you can keepsake and continue to have in your log. It's very important to journal. So I would say even if you write in the little smaller snippet, went to work out, went to the gym, had drinks with Joe and Jody, came back, watched the basketball game. A couple simple notes or footnotes about your daily day. It really matters, okay? So journal. Number 5, always look for and make small progressions every day, every week, every month. Give yourself a plan and a deadline for things that you want to do. I don't care what it is. That is part of the process of becoming a better you. You have to set timelines, you have to set goals, and you have to set something reasonable to measure. So it's like, hey, I want to put on 10 pounds of muscle in 3 months. How am I going to do it? Or if I want to lose weight, how am I going to do it? And you have to put a step-by-step timeline together for yourself, a diet plan together for yourself. I'm just using this as an example, exercise and your diet. But we always need to be making progressions in our life to try to become the best version of ourselves. And it's not something that happens overnight. Wherever you are now, you can only start from where you are. All right, but always look for and try to make small progressions. It'll also bring you joy when you achieve each one of these goals. Number 6, know that life is a journey, okay? Never get too high off the highs or too low off the lows, you know? If you have relationship issues, brother, don't get suicidal. If you lose a job, don't get suicidal. Always remember that God closes doors no man can open, and he opens doors no man can close. So whenever something goes wrong, when a relationship ends, when a job ends, that means God is getting you prepared for something bigger and better. So don't stress yourself, stay in tune, and always be working on moving forward as a person. This will help bring happiness to your life. Number 7, and probably most importantly, make time for family, okay? I remember watching The Godfather. The Godfather asked his son, do you make time and spend time with your family? And he said, yes, I do, Dad. And he said, because a man can never be a real man if he doesn't spend time with his family. And in my opinion, the 2 most important groups on earth are the youth and the elderly. So when you talk about family, you're not just talking about your kids, you're talking about your mom and your grandmama and them. Spend time with the elders. They have so much to teach you. It's an old proverb that used to say, when an elder passes, it's like a library being burned to the ground. They have so much that they can tell you about your family, about your genes, about history. Take the time to sit with them and talk to them and learn, okay? And most of all, be in the bleachers for the most important parts of your children's lives. They'll remember that more than any PlayStation, any material item that you can give them. So making time for family will bring you great happiness and joy in the long term. That being said, brothers and sisters, thank you as always for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel now. The BlackManCan Men's Channel, BMCMC. We are getting this going from the ground up, and I want y'all to participate and come on in. Brothers and sisters from another mister. And like I said earlier, for the sisters out there, if it don't apply, let it fly. There's a lot of videos where I'm going to be critical of a lot of people, and you don't take it personally if this doesn't apply to you, okay? That being said, continue to support, continue to come check the channel, like, share, comment, share with others. If everybody that's on my platform right now told 3 friends, we can triple it in a week, all right? So continue to support, continue to share love, and remember, the black man can. And if you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Peace and blessings, brothers. Enjoy your Sunday evening.